In Nigeria today, power no longer belongs only to governments, institutions, or media houses. It lives in timelines, comment sections, and smartphones. A single post can spark outrage. One video can change reputation.
One video can trigger national debate, and millions can react before the full story is even known. Social media has transformed how information spreads, how opinions are formed, and how influence.
What was once controlled by a few is now shaped by many. This shift has changed the balance of power, creating new voices and new consequences.
For decades, power in Nigeria followed a familiar structure. Governments made decisions, traditional media reported events, and the public reacted after the fact. Information moved slowly, and access was limited. Today, that structure has shifted. Social media has removed traditional gatekeepers, allowing anyone with a smartphone to publish, comment, and influence public opinion instantly. From Abuja to Aba, young and old now carry newsrooms in their pockets. A single post can...
A young person online can now command more attention than established institutions. Stories no longer wait for approval before spreading. This change has democratized information, but it has also introduced uncertainty. Authority is no longer defined by position alone, but by reach, engagement, and visibility. Nigeria's digital space has become a new arena of power.
Social media holds particular importance in Nigeria because trust in traditional systems is often fragile. Many citizens, especially young people, feel unheard, disconnected, or excluded from decision-making processes. Online platforms provide speed, visibility, and participation. They allow stories to be shared instantly, bypassing delays and barriers. A picture of a bad road, a missing student, a new idea, within minutes it can travel from a bus in Surulere to a school in Jos. And when young people meet in these digital spaces,
a local issue can become national within hours. Group chats, posts, videos. They create a sense of collective involvement. For many Nigerians, social media is not just entertainment. It is a space for expression, resistance, and connection. But this same speed can amplify emotions and misinformation. The power of social media lies in its ability to mobilize attention. That power also demands responsibility.
Online platforms offer speed, visibility, and a sense of participation. They allow stories to be shared instantly and amplified nationally. In living rooms, on buses, in kitchens, and on busy streets, young people connect, their thumbs telling the world what matters to them. One message sparks another. Posts ripple outward, crossing neighborhoods, jumping cities, binding strangers into community.
Online platform, as that of Very Dark Black Man, give the youths a voice to amplify their thoughts nationwide. From the quiet corners of a room, to the rush of city buses, to street corners where stories are exchanged, their words travel like light. One post sparks another, and ripples become waves. Here, a student speaks, a sister agrees, a neighbor shares, and before long, the whole map glows with colors.
Online platforms offer speed, visibility, and a sense of participation. They allow stories to be shared instantly and amplified nationally. A post made on a bus tonight can light up a market tomorrow. Each like, comment, or share is a small ripple. When thousands join, the ripples meet and turn to waves. That is how voices grow strong.
Social media gained influence. A new class of digital activists and commentators emerged. These individuals use online platforms to question authority, highlight alleged wrongdoing, and demand accountability. Some are celebrated as fearless voices speaking truth to power. Others are criticized for being confrontational or reckless. Around their videos swell storms of comments and hashtags, each post amplifying the call for justice or intensifying the debate about responsibility.
As social media gained influence, a new class of digital activists and commentators emerged. These individuals use online platforms to question authority, highlight alleged wrongdoing, and demand accountability. Some are celebrated as fearless voices speaking truth to power. Others are criticized for being confrontational or reckless. Their posts spark waves of support, outrage, and debate about the law itself. In this digital square, justice is trending.
Justice. The concern of the political elite has been on the increase lately. People are raising their phones and their voices. A single clip posted online can ignite a tide of comments within minutes. Hashtags swirl like storm clouds. Justice, rights, accountability. But behind every trending moment lies a question that cannot be tweeted away. What happens when the court of public opinion collides with the court of law? The debate is far from over.
Social media is no longer just a tool. It is a force shaping Nigeria's present and future. It can amplify voices, expose issues, and challenge power structures. It can also cause harm when used without care. The true question is not whether social media has power. It clearly does. The question is how that power will be used, controlled, and understood.
Comes with responsibility, and attention comes with consequences. As Nigeria continues to navigate this evolving landscape, one thing remains clear: the conversation is ongoing, and the impact of social media will continue to shape national dialogue for years.
The story of social media and power in Nigeria does not end here. Every day, new voices emerge, new debates unfold, and new questions are raised about influence, responsibility, and accountability in the digital space. Understanding this evolving landscape requires attention, curiosity, and continued conversation. Join us next time as we explore how influence meets responsibility and what it means for the future of the online community.